Subscribe to The Honest Critique for current affairs, movie, book, and product reviews. Also, make sure you press the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video. The views, information, or opinions expressed during the video series are solely those of the individuals and do not necessarily represent those of The Honest Critique and its employees. The following video contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers. Viewer discretion advised.
So firstly, thank you once again for taking your time and speaking. So if you could share your story, and I realize it's his first birthday and he will be celebrating in captivity. So could you share about that a little bit as well?
It's a crazy thing, to celebrate a birthday for somebody that is not here. That somebody that is in captivity, and we're planning to him so much balloons and cakes and songs and everything, but he's not here. And it's in some all underground, in some tunnel, without food, without water, without anything actually. So very difficult.
And what exactly happened and how he was kidnapped? If you could share that story as well a little bit.
We saw on the 7th of October that people from Gaza, terrorists from Gaza, went inside of Israel, and then they published a movie, a lot of movies, all those horrific things that they did inside of our villages. And in one of the movie, unfortunately, I saw my cousin Shiri holding these two kids, and with Kfir and Ariel, and she was all surrounded with the terrorists screaming in Arabic, and she was so terrified. And that's the only thing that we have from her. And since then, they just disappear. We have no information.
Okay. And what was your first thought when you saw those videos?
It's something that you cannot comprehend it. You see the movie, you see that, you know that it's your family, but it's like a movie that you see in the cinema. You cannot imagine that thing like that is happening, and you cannot imagine that your family has been kidnapped, and it's just very shocking, very, very shocking.
And if you could expand, which city or kibbutz are you talking about, and what was the situation there?
The kibbutz is near Oz. It's about 1.5 kilometers from the border of Gaza. It's a very calm, small kibbutz. There is only 400 people over there. My aunt and my uncle was also living over there. They were kidnapped, and then when they get to the border of Gaza, the Hamas executed them. And the IDF found their bodies 2 weeks after. It's a very lovely place with a lot of place to run and play, and a lot of green, a lot of flowers and trees. And now, instead of being paradise, it's a very sad place. So.
And you haven't heard anything about the family since then?
No, we have a movie of Yarden Shiri's husband that been sent by Hamas, that they told them over there that Shiri and the kids are killed. But this is the only thing that we have. From Shiri and the kids, we have zero information since the 7th of October.
And if there's any message you want to give, I'm from India, to the Indian public or to the world community at large, what would you want to say?
I want to say to the world to wake up and to stop judging Israel, stop blaming Israel, and to understand who we're dealing with. Understand that we're dealing with the devil, and we are not negotiate with the normal people. We negotiate with somebody that doesn't want to negotiate with us, that doesn't care to lose. It doesn't care to be killed. When you see this picture from Gaza right now, we are all sad to see that. But Hamas are happy to see that, because they can publish to the world to see how to see how scared they are, and how much they've been injured. but they're not telling the truth. And the world doesn't see the truth. It doesn't see who really killed the people over there. It doesn't see that Hamas is bombing his own buildings because he put a booby trap over there. It doesn't see that he's hiding behind those buildings, tunnels with a lot of rockets and other bombs and things like that. And it doesn't see how much we try to be humanitarian, not to hurt anybody. If you wanted to kill Hamas and destroy Gaza, we could have destroyed Gaza in 2 days. We didn't need to fight 104 days. The reason that we fight in 104 days is because we're trying our best not to hit civilians. But still, the world is judging us. You can see what happened in Ag right now. Still, the world is covering his eyes and ears and prefer not to see that for this all of this radical terror organization all over the world that threatening the peace and prosperity in the world.
Well, that's all the question that I have. Thank you once again. And I
Thank
hope
you.
we come back very soon.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Have a-